MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Dragons and the Lightning. Ollie Qualls makes his big league debut right after this. Alec Johnson will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's last 3 starts haven't been that bad, but he's picked up a no decision in all 3. I'm sure he'd like to pick up the W in this one here today.
Now to the plate, Alejandro Rosas, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this team is playing well right now, and they got their ace on the mound. This guy has unbelievable stuff, and I can't underestimate the fact that this is a day game. We are creatures of habit. Guys are used to playing 7 o'clock games at night and rolling out of bed around 12, 1 o'clock and heading to the yard. Instead, they're going to get stuff thrown down their throat right at that time. I hope these guys got out of bed and got a few cups of coffee in them.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Line drive to center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Junior Rodriguez.
Coming to the plate now, Junior Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Rodriguez is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And the pitch. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Finch backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Donnie Roland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Ethan Kinsler, a Washington-born right-hander, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
So stepping in, Gordon Landry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
So now to the plate, Jeremy Finch, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Ramirez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting first, the center fielder, Matt Davis.
Ready now, Matt Davis. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and it's gone. A solo shot here to left. 24 home runs for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
At the plate now, Reed Fortenberry. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He'll enter play down at an even 240 for the year. 11 home runs and an even 40 RBIs. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0. Stepping in, TJ Mercer. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That is fair. The right fielder. Soto.
So digging in now, Raul Soto. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Two and 2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
At the plate, Alfonso Rosado, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Tristan White. He's been a major factor in the series with 4 hits and 6 RBIs.
Tristan White.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kinsler is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Mickey Stern.
Standing in now, Mickey Stern, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
To the plate now, Brandon Ratke, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. White, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Three and 0 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
So striding in, Chris Dotson. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And here's a screwball that misses that time. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. First and second now, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Stepping in now, Alec Johnson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here's the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now back, second baseman.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Into the box now, Gordon Landry, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. So a full count now. Jeremy Finch would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Lightning are out on top 2-0. At the plate, Ollie Qualls. And as you could imagine, the butterflies are fluttering as this is his first major league at-bat.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only himself, but his family, all the coaches that have helped him along the way. This is a monumental moment in his career.
Well, making it to the bigs was far from guaranteed for him. It's got to be a great feeling to finally have that major league jersey on his back, huh?
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life? Grinded it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Ollie Qualls has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-1 grounded down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Ethan.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ethan Kinsler, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
He's set, and the pitch.
Oh, 1 ball, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Alejandro Rosas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. As a look, now the pitch.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and Watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
At the plate now, Junior Rodriguez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Called strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
The set and the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Fortenberry is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Oklahoma City leads this one 2-0. Digging in, Jeremy Finch. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the 1-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now here's the pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Striding in once again, Matt Davis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Popped him up. Rodriguez stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping into the box, Reed Fortenberry. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-0. It's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to left field. Walls is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding in, Tristan White. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Donnie Roland.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Number 17.
Striding into the box, T.J. Mercer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Screwball, but he lays off, and now the count evens at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Raul Soto, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
Standing in, Ollie Qualls. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-0.
2 out with the man at first. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Lightning on top 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mickey Stern.
The right fielder, Mickey.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, Brandon Ratke. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers, and he's driven in 24. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Mercer finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Stotson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a screwball is off the plate away for ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-0 to him now. And now pitch on the way. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jose Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Settling in now, Ethan Kinsler. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit on the ground to short. And that's the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Ready once again, Alejandro Rosas. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that certainly represents a career milestone. Hit number 1,000.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. 1,000 isn't a milestone that's going to get everyone talking, but as an individual, you have to feel pretty good about it. He'll definitely be wanting that ball for his trophy case.
At the plate, Junior Rodriguez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. He's running in the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Alec Johnson. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First offering on its way. And that misses inside, 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
to 2-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
The 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Gordon Landry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So now to the plate, Jeremy Finch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's quickly 0-2. And the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible, and if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Into the box now, Matt Davis just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The catcher, number 35, Reed Fortenberry.
At the plate now, Reed Fortenberry, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Took a good cut that time. It comes up empty. 2-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And it's fouled away. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Donnie Roland.
The first baseman, Donnie Roland.
Here's the pitch. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Bouncer to the left side, reined in, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Digging in now, T.J. Mercer. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Swings through it for strike number two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Raul Soto. Here's the pitch. And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike one.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Alfonso Rosado, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And 1 count and the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Tristan White.
The first baseman, Tristan White.
And now a pitch on the way. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. high in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mickey Stern is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
The 1-0 home. Fouled off. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
1-2.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramirez arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Radke. First pitch on its way.
Oh. 1-0.
Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Anthony Richards will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Keith Patterson will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Batting up, number 12, Keith Patterson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ollie Qualls is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the 1-0. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. That one is out of here. This game is tied, and good for him. Ollie Qualls has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
the center field.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The next 0-2.
One ball.
No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it bothered him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Miguel Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ramirez.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The batter.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alejandro Rosas. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Grounded weakly to the left. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Get up and stretch. Home half of the seventh coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Miguel Gonzalez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Into the box, Chris Dotson.
For the Lightning, the left fielder, Chris Dotson.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's another 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Keith Patterson. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance, Gordon Landry. Now the pitch. And this one runs up high, ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at one. Gonzalez has over 40 innings on his line so far, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a two-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
At the plate, Jeremy Finch, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Ready with the 2-1. 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Two and two. Here it is. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Into the box, Matt Davis. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. The 0-1. This is line to left. Qualls will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Oklahoma City leads it 3-2. Cody Smart has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Cody Smart.
Leading off the inning, Junior Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and a strike to count. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
To the plate now, Donnie Roland, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back standing. The 1-0 home. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And now it'll kick around in the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
In now, T.J. Mercer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strike out there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Raul Soto, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Hit hard to the right side. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Tracy Stewart gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. At the plate now, Alfonso Rosado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yep, offense.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Payoff pitch on its way. Popped him up. Patterson in foul ground. 2 gone. Standing in, Ollie falls. And with 2 hits on the day, he's got to feel really good about contributing in his first day in the show.
Yeah, he's had a great day at the plate, man. He's got a chance to get 3 knocks in this one. Whatever happens, it's gravy right now.
And that misses ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here comes the 1-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The set and the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Now 3 for 4 on the day. He's coming up big in his first major league game.
I think the thing that blows me away is not the fact that he went 3 for 4, but the way in which he did it. Just looked cool as a cucumber in the batter's box from pitch 1.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
1 strike.
2 down, runners at first and second. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. White has a play, and that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Dragons are out in front 4-3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Manny Quezada will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Julius Collins is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Batting 9. Number 57.
Leading off the inning, Reed Fortenberry, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now the 2-0.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
He pulls this one into right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting a scoring position.
At the plate, Tristan White, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box, Mickey Stern popped him up. Mercer moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Logan Wagner will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Logan Wagner.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Two and 0. Two balls and a strike. Tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Sam Finley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Julius Collins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Shot toward right center. And a great start to the ninth, as this ought to be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
To the plate now, Alejandro Rosas, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't know if he wasn't looking for it or just got fooled a little bit right there, but that was actually a decent slider to do some damage with.
In the air to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Now batting.
At the plate, Junior Rodriguez. He's 1-for-4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Blake Miles is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Chris Dotson.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Now at the plate, Keith Patterson, 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Bases are empty, one man out. Up top, it's 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. The pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Gordon Landry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
That's wide. 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Dragons have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Dallas came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Miguel Gonzalez gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Blake Miles hammers down the save, his 28th on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.